Mystical Poet 777 here, back with another video. Today I'm going to show you the 33 times 3 manifestation method. This is a method that I like to do when I need a quick, fast manifestation. It is my spin on the 55 times 5 manifestation method that you might see on a lot of law of attraction posts. Or just in general, but this is my spin. I want to show you guys how I do this with my paper, also adding in my candles and my herbs, because like I say, I like to add candle magic as well as root work to any practice that I do. I'll also use my cards from my Morgan Greer deck and my Goddess Oracle cards to clarify a couple different things as we are writing this, and I'll show you how I make the best of my 33 times 3 manifestations. Okay, so what you need to start off for this, other than your intention, would be a piece of brown paper. Now, brown paper is more specific to certain spells because it's closer to parchment than white bleached paper, obviously. I usually get mine, these are just sandwich bags. I get about 100 of them from Target for like 99 cents. The ones that you put your traditional lunches in. That's what I will use. A Sharpie. And that's all you really need for this. I like to add my candle magic, of course, and my herbs. So if you're going to add your herbs and your candle magic, you will want to focus on what your intention is. So if you want this to be about money, you would obviously dress your candle, but first put your money sigil on it. Dress your candle with your attraction oil, and then I would put my money blend on my candle. Okay, now if you wanted something like self-love or something that wasn't really money but still wanted to bring something in, I would still use my love blend. This is the rose blend. I use this for self-love, self-healing, emotional traumas. It's an important blend for me, so I would put my sigil for that on my candle and then put my love blend on, if that were the case. So now that you know what your intention is, you just want to focus in on that. And now the best way to write your petition on your paper would be, if it were about to money, I would say, money comes to me easily and frequently. And you would write this 33 times. Money comes to me, money comes to me, money comes to me. You write this for 33 times one day, right? The next day, you'd write 33 times. Money comes to me, money comes to me, money comes to me. Third day, you'd write again. Money comes to me, money comes to me, money comes to me, money comes to me. So you're writing this for 33 times for 3 days, okay? Putting this intention in. Now, you putting that energy in is already sending it off to the universe. If you were incorporating your candle and your herbs, what I like to do is make little notches. So I'll split this into the 3 days, and I'll burn a piece of my candle by each day. So after I write my 33 for one day, I'll do that as I'm burning the candle down to the part that I want it to be for that day. Next day, writing it down for 33, and then burning it more. And then lastly, keep writing it for those last 33, and then finish it off and burn it all the way down. Okay, now that's just like a money example. Now, if you were looking for friends, this also works for friends, you know. You can say like-minded people come to me. You know, if you live in an area where you really don't feel like you fit in, or, you know, you just want to get to know people, you can just say like-minded people come to me. Like-minded people come to me. Write that for 33 days. And you could even use your love blend, because technically you're attracting like these new people in, you know. You could say that healthy relationships come to me if you feel like you're always stuck in like these dynamics, you know. So you can write that for like 33 times one day. Burn your candle 33 times another day. Burn your candle 33 times again, and then burn your candle again. These are just like vague examples, just giving you that you can use for either blend, or you can just write by yourself. So after your 3 days have passed, you can just keep your paper with you. A lot of people, they'll fold it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, towards you. Turn it clockwise, and then fold it again 3 times towards you. You can put this in a safe place. You can put this under your bed, anywhere. I have my own manifestation box that I have put my own energy in, and I've blessed that I already have a lot of my 333s. I made a couple 555s, 777, just a couple things, and my intention to the universe, a lot of different things that I will be showing you guys videos on later, that if you're interested in manifesting some more things like that, I'll show you how I do that. But I put it in my manifestation box, and then I let it go. And this is the biggest point, is to let it go. Okay. And this has taken me so long to understand. So I understand for a lot of people who, you know, you're into manifestations and you feel like they're not really coming, you know? And that used to be me. I was really big about manifesting, and my manifestations, I'd put a lot of energy into them. But what was really blocking them was I wasn't letting them go. I'm a Taurus. So it's really hard for me to let go things in general. So especially with manifestations, I was always thinking about them. You know, my anxiety is always like, oh my gosh, you know, I want to clarify with my cards all the time. I want to just figure out if my manifestations were working, you know. But the more you do that, the more energy you're sending out to the universe that your manifestations haven't come, that you're wanting, that you don't feel that you trust the universe, and the universe needs to feel trusted for these things to come in. So a big thing that I saw that really helped me let it go, and which I saw on Reddit, because it took me forever to figure out how to let like my manifestations go. But just think about if you're at a restaurant and you're ordering food and it's a busy night, you know, because the universe is a busy place. So the universe would be the restaurant in this situation. You're at the universe on a Friday night, busy, okay? And you order food or your manifestation to the server or your spirit guides, guardian angels, okay? You place your manifestation. You wait, okay? And a lot of us, what we do at restaurants, after a while, we start looking around. We're like, okay, where's our food? Where's our server? What's going on? You know, we're getting very impatient. We're just waiting on that food. We know it's coming because you placed the order. So why are you worrying about it? You know, and that really clicked for me, because when you place an order into the universe through your spirit guides, guardian angels, you know it's coming. So what are you waiting on? Like, what are you worried about? Just live your life. Just talk to the person at the table with you, you know, like that kind of thing. So that analogy really helped me put in perspective the importance of letting go and waiting. And just because you are letting something go doesn't mean you don't want it. You know, we have this idea, especially in our culture, Western society, that if we let something go, that means we don't want it. It doesn't serve us anymore. But sometimes we do have to let it go if we do love it. So that also translates to the universe in general. So a good thing to keep in mind is with your manifestations is to let them go. So just think about being at a restaurant and you place your order with the universe and you know it's coming. So just let it go and enjoy your time at the restaurant. So when your food comes, you enjoy it more, if that makes sense. One last thing I will do, though, before I fully let it go, or even like a little checkup in between, but technically I am still letting go of the energy of the outcome. Like, you can still think about it, just don't harp on it. Don't focus too much on it. It's okay to have these thoughts about what you're manifesting, because obviously you're manifesting it for a reason. So these might be thoughts that keep occurring, but don't focus on the work that you already put in. Let that part go, if that makes sense. So what I like to do to clarify and to help me let go, because I trust my intuition, I will pull a spread from my Morgan Greer Tarot and then a clarifier from my Goddess Guidance Oracle deck here. And as you've seen from my past video, I like to clarify these with my amethyst pendulum so that I get my best reading. Once I do this and I know that all of this work has been set, I let it go. And this is when you guys should let it go too. And when your manifestation does come through, you don't have to burn it. It's not one of those types of spells, because technically you already burned it with the candle. And even if you didn't burn your candle too, you still don't have to burn your petition paper. I keep all of my manifestations, my 333s, my 555s, everything in my manifestation box. I have so many manifestations in there, and they literally just keep giving each other energy and building. So if you guys are interested in that, I can show you a video on manifestation boxes as well. But I want to show you guys this cool technique that I find helps me with faster manifestations. So thanks for watching. Hope this helps you guys. And if you're interested in more content, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment on my video. Again, I'm the Mystical Poet 777, and stay tuned.